everybody! My name is Clover Shikamori, and today you will be watching a rerun of me playing A Whole Lot of Love. It was recorded on Twitch, and I thought it would be really fun and really cute to upload it here to YouTube to show you all a super amazing and super cute visual novel that I think deserves a lot more love. It's called A Whole Lot to Love, and it is written by Plus Size Visual Novel. It's about plus size women, and I think that is super cool. You were going out and you're in college and you're trying to find love, and you happen to meet two amazing women and you fall in love. I think that is super cute. If you want to check that out, link is down in the description as well. So make sure you check it out and hope you enjoy.
A whole lot to love. Start load options. Let's check options. One scene, text speed, music. I can't hear any music. I'll just max it out and just in case. And then watch it be super mega fucking loud. Ooh, there's gonna be volume voices. There's gonna be voice acting, great.
And that face looks pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty simple and easy to touch. Okay, I was right. It was loud. It's loud. It's loud. It's been a long car ride, but I'm finally here. College. No, that's for self-voicing as an accessibility option, I think. You sure? Usually it doesn't say options for voices. I brought everything I think I'll need for my freshman year in this hand-me-down car I've got from my dad. Honestly, it's kind of strange to see that my life all fits in here. My computer, books, assorted knickknacks, some future my mom insisted I bring. Jeez, how the heck am I getting out of all this? It's all haphazardly stuffed into the backpack and trunk, purely so I could get in as much of my belongings in as possible. Just one wrong pull and it could all come tumbling down into the parking lot. Well, can't hold off the inevitable. Carrying my first carefully picked load, I managed to get my key and make my way towards my new home away from home. Let's see. Room 341 should be right around the corner here. It takes a few trips, but I finally get everything into my room. My dorm room is really nice, actually. It's just me staying in this dorm. I didn't really like the idea of having another person crammed into a small space. Plus, I like the idea of having my own space as I live on my own for the first time. It's got a new desk, a set of basic furniture, and plenty of natural sunlight from the windows. I read that this dorm, Maple Hall, was renovated last year, but seeing how it looks in person is really nice. With all my unpacking out of the way, I decided to get something to eat. I read that the Union should be open before class starts. Plus, I figure I should explore campus. The Union is packed with students and parents alike. All of them holding pamphlets, flyers, college memorabilia to show off their collegiate baptism to the world. Hello, I don't know words. Hang on, let me fill my teapot with my froggy. Keala got me a froggy for Christmas, and it pours the tea. Keala also got me a clay cup. A clay cup. My froggy cup. A clay cup. I can see a lot of college organizations advertising for new members around various tables in the union. There's also a video game club, a culinary appreciation club, an anime club, and even a club for specific majors like marketing, communications, or business. Weaving through the crowds, I managed to make my way towards the union restaurant to the lower levels. The restaurant is equally packed with people, and the familiar smell of hot food wafts towards me. This is the main place to get food on campus, so I better get used to where everything is so I can find something I like. There's a lot of la carte options as well as a buffet area. I'm feeling pretty hungry, so I decide to get in the a la carte line to get something quick to eat. I work my way towards the line where everyone is waiting to order. Let's see, they've got pizza by the slice, various panini sandwiches, pasta, burgers.
What are you thinking about getting, Mitsuru?
Oh, maybe one of the veggie paninis. I like those.
Yum, that sounds good. Maybe I'll get that too.
Some girls behind me are talking food. It sounds like they know more about the food here. Are they older students? Guess it wouldn't hurt for recommendations. I turn around to ask them.
Hello there.
Hey there. I'm kinda new here. Kinda lost on what to order. Any recommendations? The girls pause for a moment.
Who the fuck are you?
Well, you can't go wrong with their pizza here. They serve some pretty big slices.
I like the hamburgers. I usually don't eat beef, but this place makes them hard to resist.
Sounds like I got two options to choose from then. Thanks. What should I get? Let's follow pizza. My heart says Arabella's the way to go. The redhead's the way to go, because I don't know them.
It's not like I know them or anything.
Pizza was a staple food of mine growing up, and it sure isn't stopping anytime soon. The pizza place back home used local ingredients, so you knew what you were getting. Something like that supported local farmers. The flavor was
Off the charts good.
Can't say no to trying the local fare here. I make my order and stand off to the side to wait. The other two girls finish their orders and come over towards my waiting spot.
Hey, newbie, want to sit?
Wait, who says this? No, their mouths are open.
Hey, newbie, want to sit with us?
Oh, sure. Thanks for the recommendations, by the way.
No problem. I'm Arabella, by the way, and this is Mitsuru.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Sam. Our food arrives not too long afterwards, and we all walk over to a nearby table. So where'd you come from, Sam? I'm actually from around here. Home's in Fredericksburg.
Oh, wow, that's nice. That way you're close to home.
Yeah, knowing that I can head back home if I'm homesick is a nice perk. What about you guys?
I'm from Clarksburg, Maryland.
Not too far away. I like the idea of college in a nearby state. Got a major yet?
Business. This university has a great program yet.
Nice. What about you, Mitsuru? I came here from Japan. I've been an exchange student for the past 2 years as a marketing major. Whoa, you've been away for that long? She's got an accent, but her grammar is on spot. It's clear that she's immersed herself into English just fine. I bet her high school days in Japan had a lot of English lessons, too. It's not too bad, actually. I call my parents every other day, and they send me things from home on occasion. But I like living here in the U.S. There's so much to do.
Yeah, totally.
Keala, you want to talk with me? So I don't have to...
You're in another place. Okay. Oh, where were you now? I'm surprised that we're not far from some of the bigger cities. Could make a fun day trip out of it.
I've been to Richmond a few times. It's quite nice there.
Yeah, the capital has a lot of stuff to do. It's only about 2 hours north here, right?
Yep. It's an easy drive, too.
So, I have to ask, but are you two sophomores or something? You guys seem to know the area pretty well.
Uh-huh. We've met last year and we've been friends ever since.
What dorm are you guys in?
We're in Maple Hall on the second floor.
Whoa, nice.
That's where I am.
I'm a floor above you.
Aw, that's great. The new dorms look really nice, don't they?
It's kind of why I chose it.
Looks really modern.
So I guess this means we'll be seeing each other then.
I guess so. You seem like a cool guy, don't you agree, Mitsuru?
Yes, I'm glad we met today. We continued chatting about our upcoming classes, recent movies we watched, and more. Eventually, we decided to head back to the dorms and part ways. Arabella is really friendly and energetic. She seems to know her way around campus well enough. I wouldn't mind getting to know her better. So you're telling me just a slice of pizza automatically chooses, like, the choice?
I mean, it's pizza.
I like that. I like little donut heart. After eating with Arabella and Mitsuru, I head back to my dorm. I realize there's a whole briefcase full of things my parents decided to pack away in there, including some of my favorite desk, knickknacks, and other miscellaneous things. After taking some time to fully unpack, I head down to the second floor of Maple Dorm to see if I can find Arabella and what she's up to. The second floor has several rooms, just like my floor. I realize I never heard which room number Arabella or Mitsuru was in. Can't be too hard to find them, right? I steadily walk down the hall looking left and right at each door and at each corridor hoping to see Arabella in one of them. As I approach the end of the hall, a familiar red-haired girl walks out of one of the dorms. Purse in hand, I recognize their figure instantly.
Hello there.
Arabella's expression brightens as she sees me.
Oh, hey, Sam. Nice to see you again.
Likewise, I finished sorting out the rest of whatever it is my parents decided to throw in my bag. So I decided to throw up anything. Yeah?
It cut you out and then brought you back.
So weird. Do you need me reread it from the beginning? Okay.
Are you sure? You don't have to. I think it caught up.
Oh, okay. Well, there's more to read, so I'll just go, I guess.
Aw, that's nice of you. I was actually going out to grab coffee and study some.
You mean the cafe downstairs?
Nah, you know the one local coffee shop on Main Street?
Never been there. You go there often?
Yep, it's my favorite place to study, in fact.
Mind if I tag along?
Of course, follow me. We arrive at Arabella's favorite studying place. I can see why she likes to study there. The strong yet sophisticated aroma of coffee really draws you in. We walk up to the counter to order our beverages.
I'll have a cappuccino with cinnamon and 1 shot of chocolate.
And,
Just have a cup of caramel coffee.
Black or with sugar? The barista gives us a smile and gets her orders ready. Wait, but she didn't ask.
no. She knows. Maybe they're not a regular, no.
She didn't ask if it was like regular or with flavor. Do you want shots? Normally cafes are very specialized in this sort of thing.
Colombian air? Is that your favorite?
I like it. It's nutty, with a bit of sweetness to it. Doesn't really need much more than that.
I see. You seem like a guy who knows what he wants then. Damn, he knows what he wants and he's gonna take it.
You could say that.
Oh shit, he's confident. We both sit down at a nearby table, along with our drinks. She brought along materials to study, which makes me sort of awkward, as I realize I didn't bring any of my studying materials. I think she mentioned she was a business major at some point during our previous conversations. The book she has covered some financial and economic topics. It looks like she's taking some mathematic courses as part of her major. Ew.
Are you enjoying your business major?
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah! It might look like a lot of work, but it's actually not as difficult as most people think.
That's a fucking lie, and you know it, Arabella.
What made you want to study business?
Back in Maryland, I helped my family run a local store.
I think it would be pretty nice to do that myself.
Is that another reason you like studying here? It's local business?
Yep. The owners of this place are pretty nice people, too. I love supporting local businesses when I can.
Do you have an idea what type of place you'd like to run?
She thinks for a moment, taking a sip of her drink before shrugging. I have a pretty vague idea, yeah. I was thinking something like a pastry shop or a restaurant.
So, do you know how to bake?
Absolutely, if she's suggesting that. I've enjoyed baking a little here and there since I was born.
Hey! Hey, you! Are you watching still? If you are, make sure to give this video one fat fucking big like! And make sure to subscribe. Especially if you want to see more content! Because if you want to see more content, you need to make sure you're liking and subscribing.
She said little, but I said born.
Well, you're more skilled than I am. The only things I know how to cook are ramen and fried eggs. Oh, and I can make fantastic microwave lasagna, trust me.
She giggles at my remark before turning the next page in her book.
Oh, I believe it.
Maybe you'll have to make me some sometime.
So you seem to really like food, huh? What are your favorite things to cook?
Well, for starters, I love anything and everything with coffee in it. And food-wise, I love pizza.
Maybe we'll have to bake something together sometime. I could use a few pointers from you.
Oh, that sounds fun. My favorite things to make and my favorite things to eat are two different things. I love baking pies, casseroles, and anything that requires time and effort. It's like a work of art.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So, what about you? Did you pick out a major yet?
So far, I'm doing my gen ed courses at the moment. I'm not sure what I want to major in yet.
Aw, well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Took me a while to decide what I really wanted to do, too. I nod and take another sip of my coffee. We casually ask each other questions as we take sips of our drinks, taking our time to enjoy each other's company. When we're both finished, we grabbed our things and headed back to the dorm. Hey, I really enjoyed hanging out with you at the cafe, Sam.
Of course. I'd love to do it again.
Sadly, I have tons of work to get done, and I probably won't be able to do anything until next weekend.
Well, in that case, want to head to the park next weekend?
Oh, the one behind the field house? I've never been there. What's it like?
It's great for going on walks, hiking, biking, you name it. I went there a few times before starting college here, so I'm familiar with the area.
Hate to break it to you, Sammy, but personally, a casual walk is more my jam. She doesn't explicitly say it, but I guess she's not so keen on physical activity. Even so, I'd like to do something with her, even if it's just walking around for a bit.
Oh, a walk is perfectly fine with me. There's a great walking trail that goes in a loop around the campus. Would you still like to come?
Okay, sounds good. Let's exchange numbers so we can keep in touch.
Ah, great idea.
We take our phones out and get each other entered in as contacts. That's all set. I'll text you later, okay?
Sounds good to me. See you later.
Bye! And with that, she walks to her dorm, and I start walking back to mine. I think our little date this afternoon, if you could call it that, was a success. She's really a nice person. I like her, and I think she likes me too. At the very least, I should do my best to ensure we both do things we can do together. I want that big donut. Today is Saturday. I'm supposed to meet Arabella at the park. But honestly, I feel like sleeping in. We agreed to meet around 10 a.m., so I've got some time some time to just relax for a bit longer. Life here at the college is nice. I have friends like Arabella, Mitsuru, my teachers and professors are helpful, and the campus is overall modern and clean. It just feels so awkward not studying any particular major, and instead just doing the basic general education courses. I need people like Arabella in my life, someone who has a clear vision of what they want to do in their career. I honestly kind of envy her to an extent. After laying in my bed for 5 minutes, I finally decide to get dressed and head over to the park. When I arrive at the park, I decide to sit down on a nearby bench and wait for Arabella. I sit for a few minutes, bottle of water in hand, waiting for my red-haired friend to arrive. The aesthetic of the park is calming. I honestly prefer this to the bland scent of and interior of my college dorm. Arabella's not here yet. Just as I get ready to get up and try and find her myself, I hear someone approaching me from behind. Darn, I thought I could surprise you.
Better luck next time.
Kick.
Kike.
It's stuff like this that makes her personality so adorable, honestly.
Took you long enough to get here.
Well, geez, sorry I took my fucking time. I just arrived here about a few minutes ago, actually.
What was taking you so long, then?
I was looking for a vending machine, of course.
For water?
Yep, gotta stay hydrated. That's important. Oh, and I decided to bring some snacks for us.
That's perfect. I think there's a picnic area near the top of the trail, but
Oh,
we
time
can
to
have
hydrate.
it when... we can have it when we're all done.
Great, let's go then. We get about a mile into our hike, and I'm still in decent shape. I've only had to take a few sips of my water. Arabella looks a bit tired, if you ask me. Parts of her clothes are already pretty sweaty, but she's been really good about keeping up with my pace. So far, she hasn't really complained or anything. Hey, Sam? I think we need to rest for a moment.
Okay, sure.
We make our way to the nearest table where Arabella plops down to rest her legs and take a long draught of her water bottle.
Need some more water?
She takes a second to finish her last sip before responding. Phew. Nah, I think I have enough.
Gotcha. Ready to continue?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Just needed that water is all. I reach out my arm to hold onto her hand as she gets up. It's not like she needed it, but I thought it was a nice thing to do. Although I can't help but notice that she doesn't let go as we continue to walk. You okay with this?
No problems here.
She's into Sam here. Eventually, we start reaching the starting point of the walking trail.
Looks like we're almost done.
Great. Whew, I'm beat.
Just a little more now.
We kept our pace pretty well for the most part. The cool fall air has kept us from overheating, but even so, both of us are sweating pretty heavily. Eventually, we make it to the park bench at the start of the trail and plop down. Well, that was something.
You okay?
Yep. She pulls out 2 energy bars from her pocket and hands one to me. Your reward. I heard Stella. Hi.
Thanks.
You need to go outside? Hang on. I think Stella needs to go outside. You gotta go outside.
Stella used to go
You
outside.
gotta go outside?
Okay.
Oh, let's take you outside. It's snowing, so I'm just gonna wait by the door and wait for Stella.
Okay.
Alright, I am back. Stella has relieved herself. Oh god. Nice antlers.
Yeah.
We slowly chew our much-needed rewards in silence as we rest our tired bodies. It might be because we're both exhausted, but the snacks taste exceptionally good. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. We should do it again sometime.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to do something outdoorsy this weekend, so I'm glad you were able to come. Next time, though, I have something else in mind we could try.
Oh, what's that?
Swimming.
Wait a minute!
I see. It's a date. I see. That's pretty bold. Only the second date, and you're already wanting to see her basically naked. We started making our way back to campus, both eagerly planning our next little outing. I really feel that the relationship between us is strengthening, possibly into something more intimate. It's been about a week or two since I've gotten to spend a good amount of time with Arabella. I've said hello to her, had a few brief chats, but other than that, college work has taken up most of our time. I can only imagine what work she has gotten to do with her business major, and she's likely had less free time than I've had. Honestly, I just really want to have another date with her. Last time we got to do something like that was when we went to the park. Today happens to be the weekend. Fortunately for me, I don't have much to do, which means I finally have some time on my hands. I've been compelled to get her a gift, some chocolates. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't expensive either. I hide the chocolates in my bag and head to Arabella's dorm at the end of the hall. When I approach her door, I knock a few times, then I hear someone approaching.
NANI?
Oh my. Arabella opens the door, half-dressed.
Is this a bad time?
Nope. I was planning on relaxing today since I don't have much work to do.
You're,
Oh, this? It got hot, so I took my shirt off. No big deal.
may I come in then?
Of course. I moved further into her dorm. It's pretty tidy, especially compared to my room. The fact she obviously didn't know I was coming probably means she always kept her place neat and organized.
Nice place.
Nice place. Thanks, I try to keep it tidy. I can't stand a messy room. She walks over to sit at her desk, idly looking at her laptop computer. She's got an online quiz or test from the looks of it.
You're working on something?
Just an online quiz that I finished up.
Was it hard?
Never. It was never hard. Only a little bit. I think I did okay. The topic of schoolwork gets pretty boring fast, so I think of another topic.
You said you were from Maryland? Clarksburg, right?
Yeah, that's right. I was born and raised there. I wanted to go to college here because I wanted something fresh, you know? I nod. If anything, my friends helped me decide what to do. Sure, I may have a general idea, but they really believed in me and gave me all the positive reinforcement I needed to go to college here.
Do you believe in me?
Of course I do. I know you're still worried about not having a major yet, but I think you'll find the right one soon. She gives such a warm smile that all I can do is smile back, and I feel like I'm going to melt. I remember the chocolates I gave her and fetched them out of my bag. What's this?
I got you something. I saw these while I was in the town the other day. and was reminded of you.
Are those chocolates?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
Thank you. I love chocolate. You're the best.
You're welcome.
She opens the box, revealing a wide variety of chocolates.
I got a bunch of different ones because I wasn't sure if you wanted a specific type.
That's fine by me. She picks one at random and plops it into her mouth. Oh, pops it into her mouth. This is good.
Glad you like it. I made sure it wasn't some generic cheap chocolate, that's for sure.
Much appreciated. She gets a box in hand and sits down on her bed. I sit down next to her. She plucks out another chocolate and eats it. Caramel turtle is my favorite. This is such a sweet surprise. After finishing another piece, she sets the box aside and turns to face me and starts to lean in my direction. Oh shit, is my echo still on? Oh shit, that was from my karaoke. I forgot. I always forget to remove it. I'm so sorry, chat. Sam, I don't know how to say this, but I like this. I feel so myself when I'm with you.
I feel that way too.
No more words are said as we kiss for the first time. Her body feels soft, plush, and heavenly. I lean over to grab the box of chocolates. Arabella looks at me with a playful expression, almost like she's inviting me to give her another one. I take a chocolate out and put it in her mouth. She lets out a sigh of pleasure and happiness. No, please, no, please, no.
I don't know how to say.
That was strawberry. So good.
You like strawberry filled ones?
I like Keala filled ones.
Oh yeah.
I love all of them. Wanna taste? I move the box and lean over her. I pull her in tight and kiss her again, deeper this time. She slips in her tongue, tasting like strawberries and chocolate.
That was good. Mind if I try another one?
Sure. I get another chocolate and feed it to her, letting it slip and she chews it sensually, almost as if she's teasing me with the intimate flavor she's tasting. I lean in again, this time taking the lead with my own tongue. The familiar taste of dark chocolate and cherries hit me. It's strong, enhanced by the heat of the moment. It's exhilarating. We spend more time kissing, until finally Arabella leans back.
You alright?
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, my dad reminded me of a previous relationship I had.
Oh no, here comes the dark side.
Why would you bring this up? You were in a wonderful moment. Why would you bring this up?
You never mentioned you had an EX.
It was around last year, around this time actually.
I'm sorry?
No, it's okay. You had no way of knowing that. It was a lot for me emotionally. The breakup was messy, to say the least. But I'm doing okay. Especially since you're around, Sam. Thank you. I give her a reassuring pat on the shoulder. Thank you for the gift. I really mean it, Sammy.
Pat, 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 pat.
Coming from you, it was so sweet. I know what you meant by this, but I don't think I'm ready just yet. Getting into something new like this might take some extra time.
Of course. I'm sure it's not easy getting over a past relationship like that. I'll be there if you need someone to talk to.
Sam, you're the best. Thank you so much. You're amazing, really. I could use some alone time right now, though. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure. I totally understand. Take care.
Wow, so you invite him into your dorm, and now you're just kicking him out over...
Sam takes a hit. A hard hit.
You too. What exactly was her previous relationship like? The topic is clearly something she isn't keen on discussing. I don't feel like pressing her about it, nor speculating about it further. When she's ready, I'm sure she'll tell me. I leave and walk back to my dorm, confident that whatever problems Arabella has, we can work on them together.
It's the mysterious ex still on the campus. Will there be another reappearance of her PTSD? Tune in to find out.
Is her name Clover? Yes.
Clover?
Is her name Clover? Yes.
Did I buy you chocolates? I don't know.
You did. Remember? I have the fucking...
Oh, wait, yeah.
I have the plushie. I have a plushie from it.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Yeah, as you saw, we really enjoyed our time with Arabella. She was super cute, super wholesome. And honestly, I think she's my favorite. Keala would definitely agree with me on that. I honestly think, like, I don't think there's I don't think 𝓢𝓹𝓮𝓬𝓲𝓪 holds a candle to her. You'll see. See you in the next one. Make sure, if you liked today's video, to give one big fat like. And I'll see you all later, my clover leaves. Mwah.